For a school to send out a letter explaining Ramadan, that's a nice idea. Except when the letter talks about how bad America is for supporting the racist genocide in Gaza. Yeah, there's a school district in New Jersey that did exactly that. There's a New Jersey high school that faced backlash after the assistant high school principal at this high school, very nice looking place. It's Columbia High School in New Jersey. He sent out a letter for Ramadan in which he criticized the Zionist genocide in Gaza. It went to all the parents and students attending Columbia High School in Maplewood, New Jersey. He got permission to send the letter because he said it was to support Ramadan. And he ended up in the last paragraph with a scathing attack on the U.S. for co-conspiring with Israel to stop Muslim Palestinians from participating in Ramadan. There's not one single solitary evidence to support his claim. Every Muslim in Israel is celebrating Ramadan everywhere. It's all over. 1 out of 5 people in the country are Muslim. Doesn't stop this guy. He says the Zionist occupation, while enacting genocide against Palestinians, is also blocking Ramadan. The superintendent had to come out and say, I apologize for the deeply problematic and inappropriate wording. Unbelievable. And this is while the principal at that school just got arrested for assaulting a student. I think there are issues at Columbia High School in Maplewood. I guess I don't get, Will, how these people make this stuff up and it doesn't seem to matter a whit. Any idea?
You know, again, it's like the whole propaganda. Push the propaganda, 1984, keep telling the lie until they can get people to believe it. You know what, Barry? So where I live, maybe 4 houses down from me, there's you see like sometimes they have these balloons where you have the machine and it blows air into the balloon. It's like sometimes they do Santa Claus or,
I used to do it at Halloween.
Yeah, or Halloween. Different ones, a snowman, what have you. Well, they have one right now that says Ramadan. And no one's going to pop it. No one's tearing it up.
You didn't burn the house down?
Then no one's burning the house down. and I look at, and at first I was like, and they have the moon on there and it says Ramadan. And I'm like, okay. The whole point is that they get to do it. No one should bring harm to them, but it should be the opposite way, the other way around too. They just have this deep hatred. They have this deep hatred in them. That's what it comes down to.
It's 100% true. And yet it's persisting. I went through 50 stories like that writing today's show. There's that many going on every single day across the world, and people are not correcting them. Remember, all it takes for evil to prevail simply is for good men and women to do nothing and just watch, right?
100%. And the government, state media says nothing about it happening.
Nope, doesn't exist. Nope. It's not in the mainstream, so it doesn't happen. Like we talked about earlier, the thousands of Christians being slaughtered across Africa, you know about it. You're a Christian and you care. I know about it. I'm a Jew and I care. It's never on the news. There were more Christians killed last month in Africa than anywhere else in the world, and nobody knows about it.
Because they don't want people to know about it.
Or they really don't care.
Both.
Yeah. It's probably both.
For them, it's like, it's not our concern. We don't care. So we shouldn't tell you about it because you shouldn't care either.
Yeah. It's not on our radar, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very, 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 very frustrating.
Maybe we should pretend and say Trump is calling for it. Then they'll talk about it.
Yeah,